All right. I mean, let's begin another session of Baldur's Gate 3. What did we do last time? Well, we ended up in the Shadowlands, you know, it's a bunch of shadows. And then we ended up over here, which is like a place where people have been, you know, staying in, this big bubble that protects them from the shadows. We met with a few people who seemed to be on our side, you know, the good guys. And, there was like an ambush, you know, or somebody tried to steal the priest, you know, the person holding up the bubble in the first place, but we fended them off, and now we're off to Moonrise Towers, you know, into depths of the enemy is the idea. What did we get last time? I think we got like an item, actually. We got this. So let's equip that.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Pixie?
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Okay, it's Tinkerbell. Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Sure. Lazel disapproves, though.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
A beautiful thing will be to end a life in the source moment of freedom. Now, refuse to crush her at the palm of my hands. Ask her for help against the curse.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not?
She zoom in on a bloody face.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Okay.
Curious little thing.
Curious little thing. Well, we lost the lamp itself. Pixie blessing. The shadow curse cannot affect this creature. Alright. Let's see. Well, before we move on, actually, just double checking. We're full health, but Gale has like no spell slots left, I think. Yeah, from last time. We did have like a big battle, so I think it's probably a good idea to do a long rest before we head out on our adventure. Let's do that. No more short rests either, so yeah, let's do a long rest.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, milady?
I was lying here wishing you wouldn't come back.
Oh, my nauseating lady. Such rudeness is unbecoming of your august station. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Alright.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
Too precious to live. Isn't that like a meme? It's like, too precious for this world or something? So we literally kill her. I did feel the desire to kill her strongly.
Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Well, I don't know if I want to. Also, it's again, I just noticed there I'm meditating, you know, he's doing the meditating thing because he's an elf. He doesn't actually sleep. He's technically just meditating. Alright. I don't know what Damon's doing. He's just... Why is he... He's sharpening the blade on air. Amazing. He truly is a very powerful, you know, blacksmith.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
She wants to touch people.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too. I don't enjoy saying this, Karlek, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well... all right. This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, smack it a few times. That's how it works, apparently. Just do a little few smacks. And then you're done, apparently. She added a, what is it, like a CPU cooler? You know, basically.
So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, fine, I'll hug her.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus.
Well, I'm gonna say thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Great. Amazing.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm worried about what Damon said, though.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
But I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
No. I will continue to be negative about everything and rain on your parade. No, alright, I'll leave it alone.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Okay. How many Inferno Iron do we have? Oh, she just little jig. He just keeps doing little jig. No, he did mention there's a dialogue option about like using the Inferno Iron for other things. I don't know if we can get
Can't
more.
sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Well, I found this material you could work with. What can you make? Ooh. Full-on armor? Flawed Helldusk armor. 18 AC. When you're hit by a foe, they might take fire damage, basically. And superior plate. Okay. So, I mean, it's just plate armor with a bit of a bonus, basically. It's like, it's really good, but like, I don't know who would wear the armor. Can you use this for your armor to make something else?
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
What can you make of this?
You might...
Flawed Helldusk helmet. Reader has +2 saving throws against spells, and costs your saving throws +1. Pretty good. I don't know. Send the cam again. I don't know who would use that. Probably maybe Shadowheart, because that's medium armor, it's not heavy armor. I think that's it. I have no more stuff. I have parasites. Who wants to eat this? He was all about the tadpoles, right? You want to eat this? Oh, you can. Or I don't know. You can try to? Oh, he did. He was like all about it, you know?
Assume nothing.
In that case, I might just give it to him. Transfuse health. This doesn't seem very important, but Call of the Week. When you bring the creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved ability powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's interesting. Is it any time? Is it like any time at all? Okay, whatever. Let's just I want that, so I'm just gonna do this. I want that. I mean, that seems interesting. I'm gonna get that. It's just a free crit. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. Think about the rest later. There you go. Staring got some worms. Boom. Nobody's gonna question, you know, he suddenly has like superpowers, by the way. I mean, everybody has superpowers in the D&D world, at least the heroes anyway. But he has also even more superpowers, where he could just summon a freaking barrier, because why not? Yeah, so, you know, we've done a few things in the camp. Steron ate some worms. Karlak can touch people again. Isn't that great? She loves touching people. And I think it's time to move on. What's that? What's that glowing? Shadow Curse Raven Roland? Wait, is he? What happened to him? Do I have to kill him? Did I miss out on something and now he's like cursed and like I have to kill him now? I have to put him down?
Is that I thought he had better sense than this.
Yeah, I mean he looks hostile, so I guess I have to kill him? I don't know if there's a way to save him. I think he's dead. Or like I think I have to kill him. He's undead. So he's already dead. Like he died here. Bam. Shadow Vestige. Weird orb things, I don't know. Oh, okay. I think he's dead. I don't know. I thought I turned on non-lethal attacks. Anyway, he's dead. I got a swirl fireball though. They're on fire. Oh, maybe because you notice the fireball spell. You see all this fire? It's probably from him. Like he was casting a bunch of fireballs on the shadow creatures, right? And that's probably what happened. Hi, can I say hi?
Up for discussion.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Welcome back. I've never been here before. You know, I was gonna be like very directly honest.
My mistake. Your mind tasted familiar. Where are you reporting from?
Well, nowhere of importance. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip.
Zarel's in charge till he gets back. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
I have to like jump though. You know, it's kind of like a weird thing where I have to jump.
You, halt!
What? What do you mean? I already talked to you. You telling me to halt again?
My apologies.
My apologies.
True soul. What news? General Ketherick said...
Okay, whatever. It's just a weird bug, I guess, because the game did not recognize you like actually heading into the territory of Moonrise Towers, so they think you're going in for the first time again. You know, these are this is the enemy. You know, technically, if I can just get rid of them quietly. Oh, hold on, wait. Sorry, that was my mistake. Excuse me. I just bumped into you. Okay. Anyway.
Watching me.
Nobody saw that, right? Nobody saw that? I think nobody saw that. I don't know. Look, it was just a prime opportunity to just get rid of them. Just push them into the water. And as you know, in every video game, like, water is instant death, apparently. No one knows how to swim. I mean, especially if they're wearing full plate armor, you know. In a way, it makes sense because they're wearing full plate. It would make a lot more noise, though. But, oh well. Anyway. Hold on. Don't worry about it. I'm just hanging out. Just hanging out. And get a little bit closer over here. Okay. Well, let's just walk over here. Isolated from everyone else's view. It really does remind me of Hitman, by the way. Good job, Agent 47. Target down. So, someone's probably made a video of that. You know, like they probably made some kind of like parody video. That's what I was thinking as well. I don't know. I would put in the effort. Because again, probably someone else has already did it. But like, imagine like a montage of like pushing people off cliffs and like into like the ocean, and it's like just like Hitman music, you know, and like you make a character that's just bald. And it's just like it's just the entire game. It's just pushing people off cliffs. Karlak, you're up. Turns out she's the best assassin in the game because she can do this.
All's well that ends.
Bye.
All right, what now?
Anyway, we cleared the area of enemies. I guess we can go. We could just go in here. Can we go in here? Let's go in here.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secrets of the Absolute.
The secrets of the Absolute. Which way should we go? I don't know. Go this way. Let's go this way first. Wow, sounds happening. Ooh, I see a trader on the mini map. When I see a trader on the mini map, I go directly there.
We are each of us.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Didn't we meet before?
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
That implies us. Sure. I think she's just pretending. You know, she's just pretending, like the whole like Absolute thing, just so she can make money. Anyway, I guess that's it. I made a few interesting items. I don't know if I need any of them necessarily. I wish, I don't know, I kind of wish, because since I'm rotating all of the characters, I do kind of wish that I had access to all the characters' inventories. Because like I can't remember, does Shadowheart have like 15 AC or like 16 AC armor? Because if she only has 15 AC, I can give her 16 AC armor and that's better for her. But I don't know if I did that already. I don't really remember. I think. We can just look in, by the way, using the camera. There's Saza, our old friend. Also, here's Ketherick Thorm, the big bad guy. Alright, well, let's go in. Let's say hi.
General! We did as we were told!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
We did as you lot told us! Minthara's the one who...
Enough!
I mean, Thara's dead.
Mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
No! Mercy!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You! Me old mate that saved me from the tieflings!
Me old mate.
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Well, I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name.
Oh, and the fun we had committing them!
They had fun.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
It was that easy. No, never mind.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
You know, it's like he's invincible or something. Crazy.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
All right. You know, his voice, by the way, Ketheric Thorm. I think I don't know. I don't remember the name of the voice actor necessarily, but it's a very distinctive voice. I think he's the guy who played Omni-Man. I think in fittingly enough in the show Invincible. I'm really allowed to do anything.
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Okay.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
There is an achievement to like keep her alive, so like it's funny. There's a whole little like sequence where you need to like save Asaza like multiple times because otherwise she just dies, as well as here. I feel like not a lot of players actually see her here, actually. So like, you have so many options. You can split yourselves open. You can dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. You can beg, choke, or die, or you can kill them yourselves. But I'm gonna set them free for the achievement, But also we're, again, we're like the good guys. So even though they are goblins, so they kind of do deserve it because they, also just murder a bunch of people. But don't worry about it.
You won't regret this.
Everyone disapproves.
Praise the absolute.
Mercy. You showed the goblins mercy.
Mercy.
The half-orc won't like this.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Yeah, we're much more angry at Ketheric. Who cares about these goblins? We have bigger prey to fry. Or bigger fish to fry. I don't know. Indulge in your thoughts of lacerating him. It's fine if he's a bad guy, right?
He healed up a trait. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood.
Well, there she goes.
Learn what fuels his power.
But yeah, I got the achievement, by the way, so I think it's like she cannot be caged or something like that. It's like a very specific achievement. I'm not really an achievement hunter, but I was just kind of curious, you know, of what that entailed. Anyway, they're leaving. Can they survive in the Shadowlands? I'm just following them. But can they survive? You know, these goblins in the Shadowlands? Don't they need like torches and stuff? Like they're gonna get like murdered from the curse? Because it's a curse, by the way, where if you don't have a torch on you or anything, and specifically in the deeper Shadowlands, I think over here, if you don't have the blessings, then you will instantly die, right? Oh, there she go. She disappeared. She's about to get shadow cursed and then pop, disappear from existence. Anyway, here's a fast travel point. Anyway, let's go back. All right. Well, let's continue on. Someone's in here actually. Oh yeah, totally did not notice. This is also a trader, a Raj.
Araj Oblordra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are.
She's just kind of moved away.
Very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
He doesn't bite with blood on his face.
You did. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
You know, she's just she grew up was it reading or watching? I can't remember. I was gonna say, you know, she grew up reading Twilight. You know, she's a vampire fangirl. She just wants to vampire roleplay. I'll just say I'm surprised, Asterion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion?
Some potion?
There's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
She can hear you now. What do you mean? What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Don't do anything you don't want to.
All right. Thank you. It's still a no, I'm afraid.
How very disappointing.
Thank you. I appreciated that.
If he doesn't want to do it, then you know it's just up to him. I don't know. I don't control him. Guess we get like a interesting potion if we did do it, but yeah. You can call on to we got this though. This is like from the previous interaction. But you can call on Diabolic Arcana to cast Thaumaturgy, Hellish Rebuke, Burning Hands, reclaim only once until your next long rest. Okay, that's the thing you can do, I guess. I mean, it doesn't seem all that great. It basically gives you a bunch of spells you can use until the next long rest. I could also give it to somebody else. Can I sell it? You know, how much does it sell for? 10 gold? That's like very little. I don't need this. I need money.
Welcome back, true soul.
We got in stock. A risky ring. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. That's interesting. So you always get advantage. Ring of Reaction. You ignore effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. That's actually really good. Like no matter what. Risky ring could be good too, but I'm not sure how I would apply it to my party members. I'm gonna get this. It's expensive, but I'm never gonna get like the really good armor. But like, they keep giving me like stuff that I want.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Moonrise Towers, first floor. That's locked. Where's Zrel? Hello? Oh, giant ogre.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone. Excellent timing, true soul.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet.
About that.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, they won't go far. Let the curse take them. Which is kind of true. Because I was saying, you know, how that they're gonna like walk into the shadow curse. Well, failure. I'm gonna roll with it.
Never trust an ancient and mysterious curse to do what you could do with your own mind. Or a knife. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Intimidation? Sure. Lash you of the atrocities you've conducted. You're good at that.
The absolute fills your mind. But you have doubt and anger in your heart, not love.
But I hate lying. You know, I don't like using. I never want to use deception ever. Ah, screw it. You saw the truth. I'm gonna put an end to your so-called god. Fuck it. I never want to use deception. I hate deception. I don't like deception. It's rude to lie, so I will never lie. Even if it means killing all of you. Oh, that thing is now involved. That's bad because it's going to alert other enemies. Hopefully this is enough, but I'm gonna use Shatter, I think. See if this works.
Take me.
Counter spell? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Oh my god.
Alright.
There we go, it's gone. Do 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 do. It's like victory music for some reason. Alright. So let's fight the actual battle. All doors are closed, no one else can see us. Unfortunately, I think the rest of the enemies are hostile to us right now. There's no attack of opportunity. Let us go into a frenzy. Who should we focus on first? Let's attack, let's kill the wizard first. Always get rid of the wizard, you know? Always get rid of the wizard first. Shield. Kidding me?
Time to strike. Be known.
Omae wa mo shinderu. Okay. Explodes. Go over here. Action surge. Let's try to disarm you. Hey, weapon dropped. Thanks for the weapon. Mine. Yoink. She's a wizard. She needs to die though. Ow. Well, she's incubating death. I'm assuming it's to summon more skeletons. Skeletons are not really a big deal, I feel like. Oh, cone of cold. Wow, damage. Alright, Stereon. Sneak back in. Let's see. Yeah, do it on her. Boom. There we go. Ensnared and frightened, I think. I wonder, can I do something like this? Let's use Colossal Onslaught. It's based on our weapon. Hiya! Bam! They even destroyed the chandelier. It's funny. Alright. And let us maybe use Cleave. Hiya! We can Shadow Step. Yeah, I'm gonna Shadow Step. Whee! I also have haste, which means I have 4 attacks per turn, so stab, 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 and stab. You're freaking dead. Get wrecked. Ow. Oh no, her weapon. Everybody's dropping their weapons, you know, everybody's so clumsy. Also, what? Oh, Lazelle's running away, that's why, because she's frightened or whatever. Fearful? Come on, Lazelle. Well, let's just do damage, I guess. Let's do a frenzy strike to finish her off. Damn. And just finish you off. There's just this random skeleton left, by the way. Come on, die already. You dead yet? Okay.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Should take a look.
Eager for battle.
Alright, I guess that's it. We can go up there, but probably not a good idea, because that's where Ketheric Thorm is, and he's just invincible, so what's the point, right? Go up there, he's gonna be like, what are you doing here? And then you fight him, and then there's like, I'm invincible, idiot. I punch you in the face. You're dead. It seems like actually everyone is, it seems like everyone is not hostile anymore, because no one else got alerted. No one knew about this bloodbath over here. And, I mean... Well, we can't really hide this thing. You know, I was thinking of hiding the bodies. I don't know if we can hide that. Don't worry about it. They had an accident. They, tripped on the stairs. Right, that's what happened. They all simultaneously tripped on the stairs. You know, she kind of like slipped and then fell down over here and like in a daze, hit and then fell dead. And she, you know, fell over here and also died. And then this person or this giant ogre also kind of tripped here. You know, just coincidentally also tripped on the body on the stairs and then fell down and died. And of course, the skeletons all, you know, turned back into the bones because she's dead, right? That's how it works. That's the story. That's the story you're gonna stick with. They all tripped. Oh. Larian. You're touching something you weren't supposed to touch. Anyway, here's a freaking mimic. Classic mimic. A staple in, you know, D&D games. Let's beat the crap out of it. Yeah. I did 4 damage. Amazing. Does it have like resistance? It has resistance. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's kind of bad.
Victory awaits.
Victory awaits. Let's do menacing attack. Bam. It is frightened. Which means, well, it's dead. It doesn't matter. But like, frightened, again, very helpful because it makes them like kind of stuck. They always have disadvantage on attack rolls and everything, so just in general it's good. Anyway, some shoes. Also, stained letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins, and you picture yourself an enormous opaque, silvery shield surrounding, protecting you. I'm always with you. The Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever. A love that has no death, Mama. Okay. It's a mother's letter to her daughter. And the mimic, by the way? How strange. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb animal damage once per short rest. And what's this? My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. Don't leave our little girl. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know our lady's light will find me even here. I go to my reward. Saloon's light shines bright in our little one, but you need to guide her. You know, in the same path, our lady's path. One day, I know will bring you both back to me. Not too soon. I won't say goodbye. There's no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodia.
A letter from Kithrick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, who's it addressed to is letter to Kithrick, so it is his wife. His wife that died, I'm assuming. Ah yes, the meat room. Great. Just a corpse here, by the way. Random corpses. Also a heart. Githyanki. I'm gonna pick it up this time. Instead of just reading it, I'm gonna pick it up first and then read it.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on, then.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Well, could Orpheus really be alive?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
You know, it's funny that she's saying all this, even though her faith was supposed to be shaken, like, I don't know, like a few, like hours ago, I think, at this point, but like, she's supposed to be like, oh, she doesn't really believe in Vlaakith anymore, even though she's still spouting, like, stuff as if she's still a believer. I don't know, anyway. Research notes. Redirect some materials from beneath the tower. Plan to simply raise forces when needed inside the mausoleum itself, but the general prefers that no more of his family crypts be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender Night Song easily. The general's invulnerability depends on it. I'm sure he'll forgive a low transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Okay, so...
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
I don't know. So dead pixie, ritual circle?
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
Moon lanterns. Dead pixie. Just a dead pixie, okay? So this is where they craft moon lanterns, basically. Just a lot of dead pixies. Torture chair, by the way. This is a torture chair. This necromancer is pretty messed up, by the way. What's this? Blood, meat everywhere, and a lot of experiments. He's probably a bad dude, most likely. But according to these research notes, he is in like a mausoleum, and then something to do with a night song, and that was mentioned a few times already. The general's invulnerability depends on it, so that's could be a clue to his weakness. All right, okay, let's go back down here because we initially actually entered through Moonrise through these stairs actually, Moonrise Towers, you know. It's a bunch of like enemies and guards. I also want to like rest up. You know, I'm gonna long rest first. It's fine, right? Nobody else is gonna die. I know Roland. You know, I think Roland must have died or like got killed. I'm assuming because I long rested. So like that's probably what happened. Oh well. I'm gonna long rest. Oh, Astarion has something to say, by the way.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. It isn't like me. Not like me at all. I was being too precious, wasn't I? We could have used her potion. A moment of unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
Why did she accept you? Why did she upset you so much?
There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there?
Is there? I don't know.
Having been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
I'm gonna say, it might be rude, but I'm too pretty is a bit of a sore complaint.
I am too pretty. You're right.
Okay.
I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
Well, you aren't a slave now, Astarion. You're free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Alright. There you go. It's funny how he says he's bedded thousands of people, you know, it's like, I had sex many times, you know, basically is what he said. You know, that's the whole, like, tragic backstory for him anyway, I'm assuming. Let's see. Long rest. Oh, a cutscene. They were just, okay. I'm going to watch. I don't want to ruin his moment. He's doing like a TikTok dance, you know?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
A new partner? And who might that be?
As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance?
Okay, well, hold on, because I have some meta knowledge. I've heard that apparently if you dance with Will, you basically consent to having sex with him. So like, I don't know, man. So I don't know I don't know if this is like, how do you say, platonic dancing or is it romantic dancing? I'm not sure. I'm going to quick save if I accidentally have sex with Will. Okay. Okay. I'm going to time travel if I have to accidentally have intercourse with this man, because I'm not really going for Will. I'm going for Frog Girl is the thing. Because that's a problem, actually. You know, that a lot of people complain about that. They accidentally just keep having sex with all their companions, even though they didn't mean to. I guess we will do a simple cadence. For our new evasive shoes, by the way, they give us +1. Amazing. No music. It's this thing that's weird. It's like no music, by the way, in the background. I think there was music when he was doing it. Think about when we were just doing it, it's just rustling noises.
Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
What do you mean by that? What does he mean by this? What does he mean by that, by the way? Intimate style? Yeah, okay. So there's just the option here to smooch him. But it's like, I don't want to smooch him though? Not really. I don't want to cheat on my frog girlfriend. Or at least, well, she's not really my frog girlfriend yet, I think, technically. But, you know. I'm going to turn my head away, even though this is like really awkward and cringe. I turn my head away. No. This is like platonic. It's like no smoochies.
Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
It's like so sad. He's so sad that he's not getting laid tonight. that's how I interpret it. Like I have meta knowledge because I see a lot of people complain on like the Baldur's Gate 3 subreddit about like how people accidentally like romance all their companions even though they didn't want to. Which, I mean, as far as I know, I mean, you can try to do like a whole harem thing, but like I think you do have to end up choosing one person anyway at the end of the day. And I feel, I don't know, it just feels weird to like romance literally everybody. I don't want to do that. You'll end up, you know, in Persona. You know, was it Persona 4? I think if you try to like date everybody on Valentine's Day, like you end up like a whole scene where you basically cheat on everybody. And it's supposed to make you feel bad, you know. So I'm not gonna like lead everybody on. This doesn't seem very nice to do that. Anyway. Well, I'm tempted to like bring Will in the party. You know, after we had that whole scene of dance, let's join my party and make it even more awkward.
I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen.
Anyway, join me.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Level up. I haven't used them since level up. Anyway. Alright, so let's explore this prison after having a dance with Will and having a really awkward, like, rejection. You know, it's like there's supposed to be like a romantic scene where you kiss him, but it's like, you're like, nah. And it's like, you know, it's like, just really awkward. And that's why he's in my party now. Don't worry. It's like, even though it's like really awkward. Well, there's Wolbrin. He is the leader of the Iron Hand gnomes, right? Or something like that. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's a bunch of these things, though. That's annoying. I don't like these things. If we get into a fight and these things like go up to us, they can basically alert the entire camp, and all of the enemies will come rushing towards our location, which is kind of bad, right? So you don't want that to happen.
Nimble, check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nichols, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention.
You know, funny hat. Yeah, what are the prisoners gonna do? Talk me to death? Come on. Crit 20. We're so persuasive.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
Okay, it's kind of weird. Whenever the narrator is narrating that, it's just generic NPC thing. I guess technically it's illegal to talk to these prisoners, but oh well.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us? Exactly.
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
I mean, your boyfriend told me you were here, basically.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you?
Among us?
You and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Well, let's talk escape plan. What do you need?
Efficient. Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Alright. So give him the break, the wall over here. Can I break it myself, I wonder? I could just teleport in there and just break the wall myself, you know? I don't need you to do it, I can do it myself. Let's see, where are the tieflings, by the way? So I'm supposed to find some tieflings? They're supposed to be alive, unless they're dead because I took too long. That'll be really bad. Oh, there you go. Oh, I missed you. I didn't see you. Leah and Kyle. Oh yeah, Roland. Roland's dead, by the way.
He's probably holed up somewhere planning to...
So about that. So about Roland.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
I already spoke to them.
Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
Any luck with the gnomes?
Yes, they need tools.
Check the warden's office in the center of the prison. Miss High and Mighty keeps the good stuff close.
Okay. Lou, are you the warden? You're literally the warden. You called the warden.
Not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done.
You do?
Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down.
How in the hell do you know me?
You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Little did I expect you to intrude again. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us last time, but you were to be shown the utmost of respect. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Apparently we have some kind of like backstory what we were here before. Also, everyone's so angry. It's like grr, grr, grr. Who's Balthazar, by the way?
My, they are letting all sorts become a trousseau these days. He is chief advisor to General Ketherick, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It is an honor to serve him.
You love this Balthazar guy, even though he does a lot of weird experiments in his room. And makes him quite a mess. And you can also say the gnome's planning to escape. I don't want to say that, so I'm gonna leave. Alright. Can't go that way. Okay, so yeah, there's one of these things here. So I was wondering, can I just use Shatter? Will she hear anything if I do this? I don't know. I guess I'll try. Boom. Disappeared. I'm just find it very funny. Okay, well the talking amulet, you know, that we're wearing is making us laugh. We just find it so very funny. Let's see, I don't see oh, here you go. Here's the Wolburn's hammer. Also, might as well grab that. Might as well grab that. Spirit trap disarm kit. Wolburn's hammer. Alright, so we have the hammer. I was wondering though, can I just do it myself? I don't trust these AI NPCs to like do this properly. I also like to get rid of these things. I don't have another like thunder spell, do I? I do. I have a shatter. Actually, I wonder. But these guys are in view though, which kind of sucks. Let's see. What I kind of want to do, I want to destroy that thing. Quick save. I'm going to use a scroll of shatter. Boom.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard's blood pressure up.
Killing someone. I didn't kill anyone. Like that was just that was a thing. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. See ya.
No one stopped me yet.
All right. Oh, a key. I dropped the key. You know, just before she fell to her death, she dropped the key. It fell out of her pocket. Just so conveniently. Uh-oh. Oh, what are you talking about? Okay, well that's bad. Let's use a bomb.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Okay. Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Simply use bombs. Bombs. That's the solution to everything. Just simply use the power of grenades. You have plate armor. I'd rather just kill him actually, so I can make money. Is the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try killing him. The only problem when you start fights with neutral NPCs, it's really annoying because they always, well, you see what happens. They're gonna be like, "Stop! You violated the law. Why did you do that? You're being arrested for assault." I'm trying to kill you. Okay. I'm trying to murder you. Stop this! All my friends won't rest until they avenge me. I don't care, buddy. I'm murdering you. You're going to die.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay, you're dead. Money? I really want to play. The plate armor actually sells for a good amount. So any like NPCs wearing plate armor I want to grab. Alright, I was wondering, yeah, can I go this way?
Seems simple enough.
Will's probably gonna get stuck. God damn it, Will. Why are you like this?
The pride of the gate.
The pride of the gate, as he cannot jump. He doesn't have the jumps. Maybe you can do that? And then jump up here? No. Aw, man. Fine, you just stay down there, Jay. You just stay down there, Will. You can dance, but you can't jump. So there's a little back sections to the prison itself. There's a wall. So yeah, we can just break down the wall from here. It's much more sneaky if I do it, you know, I feel like. If I let them do it, they're gonna make a lot of noise. It is sturdy, which means you do at least 10 damage, but it is weak against bludgeoning and force. Well, we have the hammer. And what if we just simply attack it? Boop.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
I must. All right, tieflings. Where are the tieflings? Hopefully, I saw some like someone saying run, run, run. They were gonna start punching it. Actually, that's funny. You're free. Go. They all got like little sticks. I guess they're what are they attacking? They're attacking the brittle chains. Oh, what the? The warden? Where'd she come from? All right, see ya, Diana. Or are you Goshigano? Also, what? They're all here. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? How did they get inside? I guess they opened the jail cell? Is that what happened? I guess they noticed that I broke a hole in the wall. The warden opened the jail cells or whatever, and then they went in. That's funny. And Willow's still here, by the way.
Keeping pace.
Willow was like, I was just hanging out. All right, here you go. But this is perfect because this is perfect fireball. You know, the like delicious fireball. Boom. Stop this. My friends won't stop until they avenge me. They're still doing generic dialogue, by the way. I mean, I'm hoping this hits all of them. There you go. A little bit of damage. Not that much. Next, maybe poisonous slime ball. There you go. Everyone gets poisoned a little bit. I'm gonna throw some fire. Whee! And then we're gonna throw a bomb. Whee! More bombs. Yeah, okay, I'll just attack. Ow! Oh yeah? I'm going to stun you. Get stunned, idiot! Bam bam! I somehow missed the stunned person that was just standing there. Alright. What are you guys doing? Oh, she's picked up a light crossbow. That's amazing. They actually picked up weapons. I thought they were just gonna cower in the corner, but they're actually ready to fight. Ooh, smite. Smite is dangerous. Paladins can do smite attacks, and it's a lot of burst damage. Ooh. Does that do bad damage? I don't know. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna freaking die. Uh-oh. Oh, Will's not. Yeah, Will's dead. Kinda wanna do this thing. It will hit our friends? I don't think so, actually. So I'm gonna do it. Boom. Murder! They killed a guard! Why did they do that? That's crazy. What? Because they had the thing, alright?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I'm just gonna murder you. Okay. Get up, Will. I mean, you did a good job, though, when you did a fireball. Good job, Will. Let me equip my actual weapon, by the way. Oh.
All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. I know a place called the Last Light Inn. You'll be safe there. Or, actually, depends if we want to go with them. I mean, we could just fast travel, I guess. It doesn't really matter, so I'll go with you.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Also, in the background, someone's still, like, rolling dice for some reason. Alright. Hey, we saved everybody. Great. Roland's dead, though, by the way. You know, Cal and Leah are like, I don't know how they're gonna feel about that, but like, Roland's freaking dead, by the way.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
Well, Jaheira ordered all Harpers let me come and go as I pleased.
The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
Well, he only wants to see if you're infected.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
I wonder if there's an imposter among us.
form a line. I'll not ask again.
Alright. Oh, poison, but not poison. Alright. Alright, there you go. We saved all of the prisoners. They're just here, I guess. Also, he just jumped. We were blocking the path, so simply jumps over us.
Can we hurry this up? I need a drink now.
Oh, Wolbrin's just here now? He's just here. Suddenly. That was quick.
I don't need anything else. Thanks.
Your friend Barkus is just around the corner. You said hello?
Oh, Barkus. Perhaps later. Was there something else?
You're not gonna thank me for saving your life?
Surely Barkus will take care of that.
Okay. Well, what part do you play in the Iron Hand Gnomes?
I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day.
Sevarok. Seravok? That is a familiar name if you play the Baldur's Gate 1.
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand Gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
Okay. I kind of regret saving this guy. It's like, well, I'll leave you to your own devices.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Do you know why? Are you joking? Wolbrin's right there. I saved him.
What? You're... Excuse me.
Okay. Wasn't he supposed to be making something for me, by the way, to do the whole prison break? But I didn't end up getting that.
Wolbrin! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself.
What do you mean you rescued yourself?
Help.
Rescued yourself. I literally did everything.
You. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Prick.
Say that again.
Let's not be uncivilized. Wolbrin, perhaps we can talk more later, when you've had a moment to settle in.
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to. Good day to you both.
Can I kill him?
There we have it. Wolbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort.
Yeah, brilliant retort.
I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
Wolbrin seems like a real asshole.
Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self.
Mm-hmm. Well, what will you do now?
Well, perhaps Wolbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
Well, it's yeah, they'll have to wait. It's lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Why is he so sad? Why is he's talking in such a like sad way? Like he's trying to be, you know, peppy, but like he's failing at it because I think his boyfriend was like not very happy with him at all, and like his boyfriend doesn't like him at all. Anyway, we got the brilliant retort. It's a bomb. Okay, it's just a bomb. Not that special. It's just a bomb that does a little bit more damage. In fact, I think it does the same amount of damage. You know, it looks like it does the same amount of damage. But well, it says here, all the bang and boom of the original with an extra surprise. Okay, so we don't know what it actually does. Once we use it, maybe it does something extra. Okay. Oh, but yeah, by the way, guys, Roland's dead.
I know.
Okay.
He's dead. Roland is dead.
Oh, I did what I could to save him.
Wasn't enough though, was it?
Oh.
We're done here.
That's rude. Anything to say, Cal?
You don't need to say anything. I got Roland's message. My big brother is dead.
Sorry.
We're leaving. It's what he wanted. As for you, I wish we were parting under better circumstances. But thank you for helping us. I won't forget it.
At least he appreciates it.
What if one of us stays here?
What if one says, well, that looks for Roland?
We're not separated.
Even though they already know that Roland is dead. This, I think that dialogue is a little, like, you know, incorrect. Anyway, well, that's too bad. Anyway, there you go. We're back at Last Sin. Or like maybe, you know, we'll take a bit to just rest, most likely, but then we'll continue on and try to see if we can defeat Ketheric Thorm and his goons, you know, the rest of his goons anyway. Let's go see about that. Probably continue on over here, I guess. I think we can go somewhere over here, so we're gonna explore more of the north side of this area. It's probably the next thing that we're gonna do. Well, there you go. But that'll be it for this session of Baldur's Gate 3. I guess, you know, if you're watching this like the video, basically, and you want to see like the long form version of this, then you can do so by finding the playlist of my VODs on the channel. You can also subscribe and change the bell notifications from personalized to all if you get notified when I stream. You should then watch the live streams as well. Well, there you go. And I guess, yeah. I guess we will continue on in the Shadowlands.